Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. The same lesson, the same exercise, but it is second part of the lesson. The lesson is The Adventure of the Dying Detective by famous author Conan Doyle. The lesson is for all sections of 8th grade, and these are remaining exercises of section A of the exercise comprehension, and your teacher Sayyid Mubashir Hussain Shah is here. The main objectives of the lesson are to enable the students to enjoy reading a detective story, to enable the students understand different aspects of the story. The first phase of the lesson is exercise A, remaining part of 1. It says answer the following questions. There are some difficult questions. First question is question H. It says which details, not including the revelation that he is a murderer, create the impression that Culverton Smith is an unpleasant person. Answer is very much clear. Here are some of the points may be taken in this regard. He is working on a deadly disease. He has malicious designs against Sherlock Holmes. He is unwelcoming to a guest, just as Dr. Watson. He gives malicious smiles secretly. He has a nasty voice. And the last thing, but not the least, on arrest, he says that he will lie in the court. The second question is question I. It says, what clues are there in the story that Holmes was not ready and Holmes was not really ill? Some of these clues are listed below. He shows a gleam of recognition when Watson arrives. He leaps out of bed to stop Watson to fetch any other doctor. Here, Dr. Anstey is mentioned. He shouts to Watson to leave the box on the mantelpiece alone. Then he is very clear in the orders he gives Watson. Inspector Morton smiles when he talks about the illness of Holmes. Definitely something was hidden there and something was planned by Sherlock Holmes. Then the last question of this exercise is J. How does Holmes make sure that Watson does not guess that he is pretending? And the second part of this question is, why do you think he needs Watson to believe he is very ill? So the first part is, how does Holmes make sure that Watson does not guess that he is pretending? So the answer is very much clear. Holmes makes sure that Watson does not guess that he is pretending by making him stand back and by keeping the lights low. The second phase of this question is, why do you think he needs Watson to believe he is very ill? Definitely the answer is so much clear. He needs Watson to believe he is very ill so that Watson can convince Mr. Culverton Smith and bring him to Holmes' apartment. Now coming to the second phase of exercise A. This phase tells us to comment on the italic words in the following sentences. Some of the words are italicized in this exercise. in each of the sentences, and it has been said to give comments on it. So one by one we are going to understand each and every sentence. The first sentence says, I could stand no more of it. Stand means to bear something or somebody, to tolerate something or somebody. So it is because of strong dislike or disgust we tolerate or bear something or somebody. The landlady hated to see Mr. Holmes in illness. Definitely she was not able to see Mr. Holmes in this difficult time of illness, and she wanted some doctor to see him as early as possible. The next sentence is, the sight of me brought a gleam of recognition to his eyes. Sight of me means when he saw me. A gleam of recognition means he recognized me at once. So the comment can be here, when Holmes sees Watson, his friend looks at him. It means he becomes so glad and so happy to see his long-standing friend. Then next sentence is, you are not yourself. A sick man is but a child. You are not yourself means you are just like a child and you are pretending, you are doing like that a child. Watson says that Holmes is like a child because children do not know themselves well. Next sentence is, you will soften him, Watson. Soften means you can easily convince him to come. He is long-standing enemy of Dr. Holmes. So Holmes tries to convince Watson to bring him that person to see him for his life. Holmes wants Watson to fetch the expert of the disease, that is definitely Dr. Culverton Smith, to see him even though he has grudge against Holmes. Next sentence is, it was with a sinking heart that I. A sinking heart means showing disappointment. Heart sinks means to feel uneasy and disappointment. On re-entering the room of Holmes, he was uneasy to see the falling health of his friend Holmes. And don't budge whatever happens is the last sentence. Comment, don't budge means don't move from the hidden place. Holmes wants Watson to stay there hidden. At the end of this lesson, the students are expected to read the story again and again, I say, because it is far better to understand the story to understand. Definitely they will have to read it again and again, and then they may write all questions in their neat notebooks. Thank you very much. You can share my video, you can subscribe, and you can give comments for healthy feedbacks, and healthy feedbacks will be encouraged. Definitely it will give me a chance to improve my videos, and they will be helpful for you to understand future lessons. Thank you very much.